settled 8 other wars, India, Pakistan. I settled other wars that were Vladimir Putin called me, Armenia, Azerbaijan. He said, I can't believe you settled that one. They were going on for 35 years. I settled it in one day. And President Putin called me. He said, you know, I can't believe I worked on that war for 10 years trying to settle it. I couldn't do it. I said, do me a favor, focus on settling your war. Don't worry about that one. What does the United States get out of all of this work, all of this money, other than death, destruction, and massive amounts of cash going to people who don't appreciate what we do? They don't appreciate what we do.
It's Ken Harbaugh with the Midas Touch Network. Donald Trump has not settled 8 wars. He's actually starting them. Congressman Jason Crow, who we had on the show last week, just called out this hypocrisy beautifully.
As a 3-time combat veteran, I get pretty damn hot when a 5-time draft dodger like Donald Trump pounds his chest and bangs the war drums in Washington talking about sending boots in the ground. We're not even a year into this administration, and President Trump has bombed 7 countries. He doesn't seem to see a problem that he doesn't think he can bomb his way out of. I learned years ago that when elites like Donald Trump bang the war drums and pound their chests in Washington, D.C., and talk about sending troops into the ground or into combat, he's not talking about his kids. He's not talking about all of his minions' kids. He's talking about kids like me and the people that I grew up in working class areas, rural places around the country that have to pick up rifles, jump in the tanks or helicopters and do the thing and do the tough work. Well, America is over it. We're going to push for war powers reform. We're going to reassert our constitutional authority because it is not just our right, it is our duty to stand in the breach and take the votes and tell any president, Republican or Democrat, that you can't continue to send our men and women around the world into harm's way without a debate and vote in this body.
As for the conflicts Donald Trump says he's ended, those ridiculous claims have made him and the U.S. an international laughingstock. Here's a group of world leaders, including the president of France, laughing behind Donald Trump's back, mocking him because they failed to thank him for ending wars he didn't end.
You should make an apology to us, because you didn't congratulate us for the peace deal that President Trump made between Albania and Azerbaijan.
I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. So, and he worked very hard. He worked very hard.
One of the failures of our Congress in this moment is exercising its constitutional prerogative to declare wars, to serve as a check on the executive's war-making powers. Democrats like Jason Crow are trying to remedy that, but the Republican caucus